All right, so for those of you who've never played Planet Crafter, basically the whole goal of the game is to terraform your planet, explore, terraform, do all that stuff. We are taking it super slow on our planet. We have some that are very terraformed. See, like that one there's very terraformed. That one's very terraformed. This is the one that we're doing right now. We're playing it on intense mode, which is between standard and hardcore. Standard mode, if you die, you just respawn and you keep going. Hardcore, if you die, your file is wiped. Intense, if you die, your file is not wiped, but anything you had on you, you lose. So, oh yeah, we're out here. Look at that. Look at that. We have water and stuff coming up, boys and girls. Oh, we do have our massive backpack on now, which is great news. Got a rocket launcher there. We actually got water coming in. Look, we got water. And here's our little first, this was our first puddle. This was our first puddle. I'm so happy we got a puddle. But this is a great game. It has a very similar vibe to Subnautica. It's built on the same engine as Subnautica. So the vibe of the game is very similar. But it is a very interesting game in the way it progresses. So the way it progresses is you build structures that create oxygen, heat, pressure, and biomass. Well, in the beginning, it's just oxygen, heat, and pressure. We're now up to doing biomass as well. And then your planet starts terraforming. Your first goal is to get it to blue sky. Then you get rain, or clouds. Then you get rain. Then you get liquid water. Then you get lakes. Then you get, and it just progresses. And the way that this progresses is by you building up oxygen, heat, and pressure on the planet. Also, as you're building up the oxygen, the heat, and the pressure, you unlock blueprints that give you better things to make more pressure, more oxygen, and more heat. And you have your overall terraformation, which gives you other things as well. You also, in addition to that, have your biomass, which gives you a whole bunch of other recipes, which we haven't even got to yet. Insects and animals, we aren't even on yet. So we still have fish and frogs and butterflies and stuff like that still to go. But we're taking it super slow and easy on this run because I want to explore as much of this area as I possibly can before we actually get a whole bunch of stuff going on. And you can advance your terraformation by sending up you can make this rocket station eventually, and if you send up a asteroid attraction rocket or a magnetic field protection rocket, you can increase pressure or heat. The GPS satellites just let you use your map and see more stuff, and you have a map information rocket which will give you more information on what's around you as well. And in addition to that, everything you build takes power. So you have to build power plants. First you start with like wind, then solar, then nuclear, to provide you with power. And if your base ever becomes unpowered, then you're kind of screwed. You also have this nice little message thing where you get messages as the game goes along. Then here's our map. This is our map we have so far. We have the tier 3 satellites, so we can see pretty far out there. There's the arch over here that we've already explored. There's this wreck over here that we've already explored. There's a wreck over here that we already explored, but we haven't explored this wreck here yet, so we're going to go do that today. We're going to go explore this wreck over here. We are currently right here. And I like how the satellite actually kind of shows you what your base looks like. There's our base, there's our row of stuff, our row of solar panels going out. There's our little patch of grass we got out there. Let's grab some water here. Let's just drink a water. There we go. Let's grab a couple waters. Are these ready to harvest yet? No, they are not. Okay. Let's grab a bit of food. Let's eat a bean. We'll grab a couple beans as well. Do I have any seeds? Okay, so I've got mushrooms, squash, and eggplants. I probably should start planting some of those. I need aluminum, iron, and water. So let's grab aluminum, iron, and we'll grab some ice to make water with. Let's grab 3 of those, a squash, and 2 mushrooms. Actually, mushrooms I don't need so much at the beginning, but we'll grab 2 mushrooms. Okay. Let's go make some water here. If you hold the control key down, you can just keep producing it. If you don't hold the control key down, you'll have to reset that every single time. Let's put our same thing with this. You can hold the control key down, and you can just keep producing as long as you have the appropriate items in your inventory. It'll just let you chain produce items, and then we can put that in there, that in there. These all take time to cook, so we'll just do that. The main reason I want these up here is that once we get it available, we're gonna need mushrooms for bioplastic nuggets. We're gonna need eggplants for fertilizer, squash for fertilizer tier 2. So we don't need the squash as much, but we do need a bunch of eggplants for fertilizer, because fertilizer is going to become kind of an important thing to us. But we do want to make some mushrooms and squash as well, because we will need those eventually too. I think I've already got the jetpack tier 3. Okay, I already got jetpack tier 3, backpack tier 5, and oxygen tank tier 4, just making sure I'm upgraded on everything. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I don't want to come up here. No, I didn't want to come up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our standard travel pack. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a shelter and water. Or a shelter and a storage case. And then we need a silicon and 2 titanium. And then to build a crafting station, I need another silicon and another iron. And then to build a food grower, I need another iron, an aluminum, a water bottle, and then I'm gonna need a seed. We'll just take an egg. Nah, we'll take a squash seed. I'll have plenty. And that'll let us set up that over there as well. All right. We are at 6% of lakes, which means we are getting some nice water formation down here. Get a little water forming down there, which is nice. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a little while before it's fully formed, but that's okay. That's all right. And this world is very big. That's one thing I really like about this game, is the world feels large as well, which is really fun. I'm just gonna grab a few more resources as we go over here, because why not? And one thing early game that you'll want to do a lot of is you'll want to carry a lot of oxygen capsules with you, because one oxygen capsule fills your oxygen all the way back up. And so if you start to get low on oxygen, you can just pop one of those and you're good to go. Because in the early game, you are running, and believe me, you're running way slower than I'm running now. I have an agility boost on me, and I have rockets, so I can actually move around pretty quickly in the game. But early game, you're not moving at all quick. Not quick at all. There we go. And do we have enough to make a... Yep, we got enough to make that. We have enough to make the food grower still. Yep. Plant our seed in it. There we go. And that is our basic base setup. And now I have a little extra space back here too. Actually, I'll make one more storage locker here just to have it. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go left side first. Left side first. that blue chip, or the blueprint microchip. The blue chip. I always call them blue chips, and I don't know why. It's a blueprint microchip. I don't know why I have so much problem with that. Ooh, there's some aluminum and some good stuff. That's actually a rocket engine and a squash seed and a eggplant seed and another eggplant seed just sitting on a shelf. Just sitting on a shelf, just sitting there going, hey, oh look, there's more eggplants. Wow, so they just put a lot of seeds on the shelves here, didn't they? We might have to come back down this left side. I don't think we're going to be able to grab all this stuff. Jeez Louise, man. Good Lord. There's more seeds back here. More eggplants. Jeez Louise. Eggplants everywhere. Alright. Whoops. Throw that and that in there. Those. Oh, I want those. Throw the uranium and that in there. Let's make a blueprint screen here real quick so we can unlock this blueprint that we got. Okay, so we got drones visualization rocket, which is not going to come in very handy to us right now. That doesn't do much for us at the moment. That's kind of a late game thing. There we go. Drink a bottle of water. I might have to go over and get more water. Why can I not get under there? That is so weird. I was always able to get under there before, and now I can't. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, there's so much to explore and so much to do in this game, and there's so many cool, interesting biomes to go to. So many neat places to see. You grew an inch, yeah. That's one side effect of being on this planet for too long, Mustache. You actually grow taller. Oh, bean seed, nice. I know there was a whole bunch of eggplant seeds in here somewhere. Where were they? Are those around the other side? Oh, here we go. There we are. Okay. Yeah, this planet has very light gravity, so we just kind of grew a little bit. We grew a couple inches. Which is every man's dream, to grow a couple inches, you know. Because we want to be taller. We want to be taller. Alright, I'm going to throw all these seeds in here. I got a bean seed, though. Ooh. Ooh, that's almost worth running back over there with. Because I do need to get some water. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my stuff, take my loots here, and run back over to base real quick. Because otherwise we're gonna get so much stuff that we're gonna have to make multiple trips anyway, and I need to get water. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Hold my beer. Hold my beer here. Hold on a second. Come on, Atheenon. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? You know what you can do? You know what you can do? Put that and that. Oh, get the cobalt out. Put the cobalt in here. Put the uranium in there. Put that in there. Put the bean seed and that and that and that and that in there. And then we could just make one of these. All we need is a cobalt, a silicon, a magnesium, and an iron. Silicon, magnesium, iron, cobalt. There we go. Now we have our own water collector. Huzzah! We're still gonna run most of the stuff back over there. Except maybe a couple of these aluminums. I'll leave those here, and a super alloy or two. I'll leave those here. Actually, titanium, magnesium, silicon. Titanium, magnesium, and silicon. Okay, there's a silicon. There's a titanium. Another titanium. There's another magnesium, silicon. Just gonna grab a couple raw resources while I'm out here, because why not? There we go. Then what we can do is we can set ourselves up a advanced craft table back here in the corner. Grab out those. Make them into an iridium rod, which takes up less space, which allows us to carry more stuff. Oh yeah, let's go. Throw the bean seed in there. I'm gonna eat a bean. Gotta go in through the side there. Gotta go through the side corner. All right, we cleared that side. Let's clear this side. I can make that though, can I? Can I make that? Can I make the tier 2? Hold on a second. Hold on. What do I need to make a tier 2? Oh, I need methane. Oh yeah. I need methane. I haven't reached that level yet. I can't do methane yet. So I was like, what do I need for that? But yeah, no, I can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. There's a locked door there. I know there's a panel around here somewhere that you can like get rid of, and it'll let you into a secret area. I don't know if it's in this ship or not. I always get confused by these. Wait a second, what was that right there? There's stuff on the other side of that wall for sure. There's another one of these reactors that you need a very high level item. There it is right there. I knew there was one around here somewhere. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get moving. Yep. Here we go. I don't want to have to use my oxygen bottle if I don't have to. And we're full up on stuff anyway, so. Perfect. All right, so let's decode these. I have no more. Wow, I've gotten every blueprint now. That is annoying. That's minorly annoying. Oh well. That's life. That's life. Put the iridium and that in there. Put the seeds in there. Not my water. Drink the water. Let's see. Do we have any water in this yet? Oh, yeah. Those things are beautiful. Okay, so let's put that all in there. I'm going to take my oxygen bottle with me. Just in case. Just in case I need it. I don't think I will, but it's good to have it on you. Just for, you know, just for reasons. Things and stuff can happen. Wow, that's a lot of seeds. And a uranium rod as well. Anything there? Nope. Nope, and we can't take these down until we get the higher level decode chip. Can't do anything with that until we get the fuel. And when we get that fuel thing, it'll open up all of these doors for us. So when we get that, the fuel cell for that, we'll be able to open a bunch more doors in here. There's a bunch of stuff that'll be available to us then. That's not available to us now. I think this door becomes available too, although I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since I opened these up. The left side we've already cleared. All right. So this wreck is clear. All right, I'm gonna take all the seeds. Put all those in there. That in there. The cloth, the sulfur. That is a lot of seedage. That's very seedy. It's very seedy. Alright, I don't need this in here anymore, so we'll take that down. Let's take everything from there. I'm gonna leave... What does it take to make one of these? Okay, 1 aluminum and 1 super alloy. I'm going to leave that here. Leave a water bottle here. What's the best seeds I got here? Oh, that's a tree seed. Okay, I'll take a tree seed and I'll take one of those. Back home we go. Now, we haven't gone to the super alloy mine yet. I'd sort of like to go there, too. We've got a base set up here in the iridium cave. We don't really have any mining going on for iridium or anything, though. We do need to check the other side of the other side over there. We can actually get to the sulfur flats now. And we need to go grab osmium from over in that area, so... Because osmium is what we need to make more mining machines. I don't think I have a lot of osmium at the moment. If I'm not mistaken, I'm a little low. How am I doing on osmium? I've got a little bit of osmium, so I'm not doing too horrible. Got some pulsar quartz too. Got a little bit of sulfur. I'm gonna put the cloth in there. Zeolite and the bioplastic nuggies. I'm actually gonna take those out. I'm gonna do something with those. Iridium can go in there. Uranium can go in there. We might need to make another uranium. We might need to make another nuclear power plant. Is one thing I'm thinking of. We might need to do that. Let's grab a little bit of iron. Oh, those look like they're all full. Yep, those are all done. Actually, this one, I'm going to take that out, take that down. I need another eggplant seed. Put that in there and that in there. I'm gonna grab an eggplant seed out. I'm gonna build one more eggplant grower up here. Because you always got it for the fertilizer, you always need 2 eggplants. So you want to have even number of eggplants up here. All right, then we're going to build a... All right, bioplastic nuggies, fertilizer can go in there. There we go. We'll get this started up. The beans are staying with me. Sorry. Beans do not go down there. Let's grab those and that out of there because those are not going to go there. Seeds. I'm going to put that seed tusk in there, and I'm going to put that seed in there and that seed in there. So I actually have a tree seed already, which is great. Put the rocket in there and these extra chips in there. There we go. Eat those down. And yeah, I think I will build another uranium power plant, another nuclear power plant. So that's a uranium rod and 3 super alloys. Actually, I'll build 2 more. Do I have enough super alloys for it? Yeah. And then I just need 4 bottles of water for it. Excellent. I should have those right outside. I think we're doing okay on power. 87 kilowatts available. So yeah, probably a good idea to have a little bit extra. Good idea to have a little bit extra nuclear power here. There we go. Grab a few of our alloys out of there. There we go. I like that mining machine there. It's very nice. Get some titanium in there. Get some iron in there. Get a cobalt in there. A few of those in there. And a little silicon in there. Now, I am going to have to change this. Hold on a second. I need to put my miscellaneous crate out here a little bit further. Take everything out of there. There we go. And then let's take that down. Build that there. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to move things down. I'm going to put my... That's my bottle of oxygen. I'm just going to put that in there for the moment. I've got bottles of oxygen in there. Okay. Get all my bottles of oxygen out. I'm just going to put those in my miscellaneous for the moment. It's rearrangement day, boys and girls. The nice news is it's easy now because we've got the same inventory capacity as our lockers. I misbuilt this when I built this originally. Aluminum. Iron. Iron 2. Actually, I need 2 more of those. Put one across from the aluminum there. Yep. It's aluminum. Aluminum 2, there we go. That's iron. Cobalt 2. Cobalt. Did I spell magnesium wrong? No, I didn't. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little anal about my about my stuff here. Magnesium. Oh. Magnesium 2. silicon. And titanium. Perfect. Oh, and then I need to grab a little bit of iron here. Hey, Evil Space Monkey. Yes, I am a little organized. Titanium 2, there we go. And then this will just be extra stuff. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so there's a nice little corridor of love, corridor of things and stuff and things. All right, let's grab a little bit of food here. Do I have no water in here? Oh, it's all out there. Let's grab an ice and make a water. And let's grab a bottle of oxygen. We got all of our really nice seeds. We got some rockets there too. See where we're at here. So we are quite a ways away from the lake water collector. We're quite a ways away from the heater tier 4. We are we're closing in on algae tier 1, and the nuclear reactor, we are a ways away from that as well. We're a ways away from all the next things. The next things and stuff we're a ways away from. We need 25 kilos of that for algae tier 2, and we need 80 tons of plants for the beehive. So, and we're only at 7% of lakes, so we have a lot of power available now, which is great. As you can see, there's some lake stuff forming here, which is kind of cool. I say we take our key. Where's our key? Our warden's key. And we go track down our next destination, boys and girls. We need to go to 964, 68, 17, 44. That's what we were told we needed to do. I need 1 more iron. And I need 2 titanium. I think that's enough, right? And then we need aluminum, a super alloy, a cobalt, a magnesium, cobalt, and iron, another silicon, a magnesium, and we need an aluminum and a super alloy. And we also need a aluminum, iron, and a water bottle. And a seed packet. Aluminum and iron. Let's get a couple water bottles. There we go. All right. Time to go. We got all the necessary needed things now. And all the necessary neededs. Just stop over here at the red area. Oh wow, I got lots of stuff in here, don't I? Nice. I like having all that stuff in here. Alright, let's keep going. We're going to the super alloy mine, boys and girls. Mine, 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 mine. So the super alloy mine is right over here by the iridium mine. We don't have mining equipment to set up in here, but we can go in. And I like to set up a little house, like, not that far in. I like to set a little house up, like, right in here. Beans in there. It's kind of wacky how that works underground, but that's okay. There we go. You'd think I've done this a couple of times. I have to use the bathroom, boys and girls. I will be right back. I'm just gonna pause it for a second. I'll be right back. I just need to use the bathroom. Really super quick. Told you to be super quick. It'd even be quicker if I hadn't had to wash my hands, but you know, you gotta wash your hands after you use the bathroom, right? All right, so we are going to go, and we're gonna grab some super alloys from here. Boopity boo, boopity boo. Oh, another microchip, which we don't really need, but hey, that's okay. Alrighty then. Got that one too. There we go. All right. All right, there's the platform we need. Let's go dump our loots in here. Some super alloys and that and that and that and that and those and that and that and those and that and that and that. I'm gonna put a couple bottles of water in there and one of the foods in there. We got the warden's key. That's what we mainly need. Because we gotta put the warden's key right in here. And I believe this is the, 964, 68, 1744. So this is our... Holy moly. What are we gonna find in here, I wonder? Oh, looky. There's a big old palace. It has a key. Is there a clue on this one? No, there isn't. I always wondered if there were things in these rooms. I don't think there are. other than some lore. Generations have passed since the Great Migration. We are not forgetting our story, and the knowledge is carefully passed to every one of our younglings. Our maesters watched their evolution closely. We now see how primitive they were, and yet so powerful. Ironically, their destructive nature caused them to expand always ever further, and little by little they increased their reach, getting closer and closer. We were safe thus far, but now we needed to find a way to avoid meeting them again. We won't make the same mistake as we did the first time. There's a golden chest here. Nice. Was wondering about that. Ah! Ah! I have to go over there too, but I need more oxygen bottles. I need more oxygen bottles! We need to go get some cobalt and get some oxygen bottles made up. I forgot how much of an exploration this one was. That does not look like something we could get back out of. No. No. Oh, and by the way, there's another corridor there too. Woo, let's get going. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! Okay, so we got some stuff. We got a couple warden keys, which is always good. Put those seeds in there. That in there. We got another golden effigy. Put those seeds in there too. Let's get that mineral out. I need a few more cobalts before I go back in there again. A couple more cobalts. So let's go out and find some cobalt real quick. There we go. Yeah, I want to take like five bottles of oxygen in there. And we can just kind of chill out in there and do whatever we want. Well, we won't feel any pressure to like explore super quick or anything. There's five. There's five right there. Let's get 6. Okay, maybe 5 is good enough. Alright, 5 is good enough. We got 5. We got 5 bottles of oxygen. That should be good enough. Need a little bit of food. Got a water on us. Alright, let's go. Oh, not there. Nope, not there. Right here. There we go. There we go. Okay. So it sounds like whoever these guys were, whatever this race was, it sounds like humans kind of came and ruined it all for him. Big shocker, right? Big shocker right there. They looked like us, but they were not us. Okay, I think I explored the building on the left successfully, but we're gonna go... I'm gonna go back in and just see if we missed anything. We got a golden chest in there, so I think we got all the stuff. There's nothing else here. This place has one ramp up. And then another ramp up here, which is where I think we got the golden chest from. Yep. And then the ramp up here that had the lore on it. So yeah, I think this place we have successfully completed. Let's just say. There is something that goes all the way up and around there. So I guess we'll see what happens here. Anything over here? No. Anything behind there? No. Oh wow, you do have to go around a bunch on this. Holy crud. What are you? I'm gonna take a bottle of oxygen before we read that. Orbital drainage, defense device, observation log. The device is working as intended and our tests are conclusive. If ever the one calling themselves humans approach this planet, it will drain the energy of their ships and prevent them from communicating. Our presupposition is that the device will effectively reduce their effort to approach this part of the infitude, leading them to spread elsewhere if they continue doing so. Our calculations are conclusive. This will give us at least a few hundred years of quietude. Okay. So obviously they didn't like us. We did bad things. We were bad people. Oh, here's another. Oh, we have another clue. Okay, 15, 65, 109, 2500. All right, we're good. We're good. Now we have to go all the way back. I don't think there's anything else up here, is there? Let's just check. Checking. Nope, nothing else up here. Okay. What's this? Wait a second, there is something else. Whoa! What is that? What the heck is that thing? Is that the thing that's like dampening the signals? It probably is. That thing's probably dampening signals. That's probably what's causing things to crash and dampening the signals. I don't know if I can take it out or not. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it's going to give me an option to do that. So, I'd say no. I'd say no. This game is fairly interesting between the lore and the fact you can just explore slowly learning things. Oh yeah, totally, Sonny. That's the thing I like about this game a lot, is that there's just a lot of fun stuff you can do in it. And you don't have to do anything. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want. There's no, that's why, like I said, on this specific run, I am not pressuring myself to terraform the planet super quick. I want to explore the planet a lot in its very raw and unvarnished form. And yeah, I'm doing some of the lore stuff because I know where the lore stuff begins. So I'm doing some of the lore stuff early, but everything else I'm just kind of taking it easy on. I am not stressing about one darn bit. So we're gonna leave a little water here. Actually, you know what? We'll take a little water with us. We'll leave a couple waters here. Actually, okay, so I need all the warden keys. I'm gonna take all the super alloys. If you want to move stuff between, if you want to move a group of stuff between one inventory and the other, if you hold down control and click on it, it moves all the appropriate items over in one fell swoop. Just a little pro tip there. Leave a couple bottles of oxygen here. I do want the effigy. I do want my good seed and that, and the aluminum and that, those and that. I want the bean. I'll stockpile that, and then I'll take all the other seeds there. All right, perfect. Let's go. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. And I will be playing a lot more of this game here in the coming up weeks. I've been wanting to get back to it since they introduced frogs and the trader. I want to get back into it and like work my way. That's why I started a new run. Is I always find it's fun to start a new run whenever they add a new element into the game, because it fundamentally makes the game just different. And I find that to be exciting. I like that. I like the game being fundamentally different. I got seeds. Really? Those are just regular asteroids coming down. Those are regular roids. I'm gonna take that tree seed out of there. That's kind of a special seed. I'm gonna put that in over here. Put that effigy in there too. I'm gonna build some really. I'm making an iridium rod there. Put those in there. Make another uranium rod. If you have the deconstructor, the rods are the best way to store stuff, because you can always break them down and get your titanium, your stuff back. Don't tell it I'm going out, boys and girls. Nope, 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 nope. All right. We need to get a aluminum mine down next. What does the mine take again? The mine takes 2 osmium, an iridium rod, super alloy, titanium. All right. We need a couple osmium. Iridium rods. Super alloy. Aluminum, titanium. I'm gonna get 2 mines down. Aluminum, nope, aluminum and titanium. There we go. Yeah, I want to get an aluminum mine down over here. At least a mine that can start getting aluminum. Until we get the higher level ones that we can actually tell it only get aluminum, it's going to be kind of annoying, but at least this mine can start getting us some aluminum. It can actually start mining aluminum out of the mine, out of there for us. And we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to get an iridium mine down. so we can start getting some iridium. Actually, you know what? I should get a sulfur mine down too. Since we have the osmium to do it. Iridium, super alloy. Aluminum. Titanium. Perfect. I hope I... Wait, let's check the power. I forgot. These mines take a lot of power. Hold on a second. Let me check my power here. Got 199 available. Mine takes... Okay, 34. Okay, so we've got enough. We've got enough to put 2 more mines down, so we're good. Unfortunately, we can't mine the osmium until we have a tier 2 mine unlocked. Tier 1 mines are only good versus the... It's only good for iridium, aluminum, and just general ores. There we go. Alright, let's go build a sulfur mine out here by our sulfur in the sulfur flats. Let's grab a little iridium, aluminum. There we go. Perfect. Grab our mushroom there. Oh, wow. We got a bunch of stuff out here. Haha. Alrighty, then. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Let's go see if we get... Let's go see if we can get some more osmium. Oh, there's a chest right here, too. That's a lot. That's a lot of resources we got right there. Holy crap. All right, we definitely need to make a run back to our base with most of that stuff. Actually, the beans and that I can take out of there. That I'm just going to leave in here. There we go. Now let's go check on osmium. I'm like, let's go get some osmium. Oh, we found something else. Let's go get some... No, we found something else. Oh, let's go get some osmium. No, we found something else. Is this completely clear up here yet? Nope, it's still blocked. Still blocked. That's alright. It'll become unblocked eventually. We just haven't heated up the planet enough yet. Still blocked over here against the zeolite, too. Make sure we didn't miss any. Nope. I think we got everything. Perfect. And then, by the way, how you doing today, BK? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. Life is treating you good. Throw some more sulfur in there. Got the osmium. I want that. I want the aluminum. I'll take the iridium and the bioplastic nugget for right now. I'll take the rest in sulfur. And I think I will leave... I think I'll leave those items behind. I'll drink one of the waters. Then I'm going to take a couple more sulfur. Yeah, then we'll just leave everything else behind. Wow. I'm not here. It's your Well, wow. Well, then my imagination is really good. Because my imagination actually saw someone. I must have done it myself, but my imagination saw somebody redeem a Leroy Jenkins, but if I was here, I would be doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing great. We're, I gotta bail here in about, well, gotta bail here pretty damn quick. I unfortunately don't have a lot of time to stream today because I need to go out and get some work done out at my mom's place. Still, so, you know, gotta get that going on. There's some ghost is summing up for 53 months. Month-a-roos. Thank you for that 53-month sub there.
RNG just resubscribed for 53 months. I just got here.
You just got. Oh well, that's why I didn't see you before. You just got here. Oh, that super alloy is full. I'll put that super alloy in there then, I guess. Once you get to drones, the game becomes easy mode. Oh yeah, drones make the game, well, drones just take away the need to run back and forth between everything all the time. Especially once you get the mines. It's an automation thing. And yeah, once you get the drones, it gets way easier. I would not deny that at all. But you don't have to use them if you don't want to. If you don't want to, you don't gots to use them. You can just ignore the drones if you don't wanna. Zeolite, there we go. See, personally, I like the teleporter. The teleporter's fun. I've been playing on high difficulty just to get gray hair. Yeah, I'm only playing on intense. I'm not playing on hardcore. I've done a couple runs on hardcore. It's not, I don't think it's, I mean, it's fun. It's hard. It's not as hard as you might, you know. It's not super hard. Let's just put it that way. Okay, so the heat and the pressure going up a bunch, and that's mainly because I put those extra mines down, because I think the mines, yeah, they give heat and pressure. So I probably need to put a couple more grass spreaders down just to get my oxygen up, maybe. Yeah, my heat and pressure has definitely gone up since I've done that. So what does the grass spreader take? A couple water bottles, magnesium, aluminum, and seed lermas. We'll do 3 aluminum, 3 magnesium, 3 seed lermas, and we need 6 bottles of water. There we go. Let's get a little greenery going on around us. Look at my lake. My lake is growing. Yeah, I actually had some wheat and cocoa left over from from the birthday stream, or you know, the birthday thing. So I actually had some still left over. Everything left in here? No, it's just this is my first base, so I'm leaving it up so I can stand over here and go, oh look, it's so cool. See, I had some wheat and cocoa left over from my first experience. But yeah, you can now trade and get all sorts of stuff, which is cool. You can get the cooking station with trade. There's a couple other things you can get with trade too, which is really neat. Like I said, they've done a really good job with this game. I overwhelmingly am very happy with the stuff they put in it. I mean, sure, there are arguments that some things make it a little too easy, but you don't have to use them. And like me, I'm just going slow. I mean, my stuff is advancing, but I'm only at 8.33% to lakes. I've been at lakes. I mean, look how slow it's going up. I'm just taking my time. I'm taking my time, just moving along. So yeah, I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm not really stressing too much over anything. I mean, I've already unlocked every blueprint chip that I can unlock. Just to make sure. Yep, no more blueprints to decode. So yeah, I've unlocked every blueprint chip now. What does it take to make the display case? Actually, you know what? What does it take to make that? I need iron, titanium, and super alloys. Okay. Titanium. And I need some super alloys. Okay. I do want my communication array up here, but I'm gonna put it over there because we're gonna build up. Now, can I build a? Is it not gonna let me build it if the? It's probably not gonna let me build it if the if that's there, huh? That's one thing they need to work on. Is they need to work on. They need to work on the placement of the large living compartment. Really? The large living compartment does not like to snap. It doesn't like to be a bend and snap. I need another iron and another titanium. So annoying. Like, why won't it go down right here? Oh, now it'll go. There we go. Now it'll go. It wouldn't go before, but now it goes. Okay. Perfect. Let's build another ladder. There we go. There we go. I do really like the big living compartments. They are really cool looking. The living compartment corners are kind of neat too, but I don't know. They just aren't as neat for me, I guess. I like everything nice and straight. The Artemis kitty squeaked at me and went to pet her and she left me. I see how it is. Yeah, they want it, Sonny, but they don't want it. You know what I'm saying? This is the observation deck. Yes, I have nuclear reactors under my sleeping quarters. What's the worst thing that can possibly happen? Come on now. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Oh, I like the observation deck. It's very nice. It's very nice. It gives me a good lookout everywhere. I like it, like it, like it. What did I want to put up here? Oh, I wanted to put the display cases. I need iron and super alloys for those, though. I need some iron. Let's just go over here. Let's go over to our aluminum mine and clean it out real quick. I'm sure there's iron and other resources gathered up in it by now. It's probably pretty full. It's getting there. Wow, I've got no aluminum in there at all. That's disappointing. That's disappointing. I do like getting those tier 3 miners where you can go, oh yeah, all I want you to do is get aluminum. I don't want you to mine anything else. Just give me aluminum, that's all I want. What do I need to make? Oh, I need more iron. Okay. So iron is what we're really short on. We have an iron deficiency, boys and girls. We have an iron deficiency right now in the world. It's a terrible thing. There we go. Get a little more here, a little more there. That's still a little bugged, it looks like. Oh, look, there's actually water. Can we get under it? No, we can't actually get under the water. Not yet. Not yet. It's getting close. We can't quite get under the water yet. It won't let us get under it there. Can we get under it here? Oh, it looks like they fixed that bug. Oh, that's nice. Now you can harvest stuff that's underwater. When you're standing... It used to be if you were on top of the water and the node was under the water, you couldn't harvest it. The game would not let you interact with stuff that was partially in the water like that. You had to be either completely underwater, or you had to be, or it had to be out, it had to be up with you. So that's kind of nice that they fixed that. Because that, in my mind, was one of the more frustrating things early on in the game. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you seriously joking me right now? You're seriously kidding me right now. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I liking it. Liking it. All right, let's get rid of these ores. We got titanium, silicon, silicon 2. We've got magnesium, and we've got some iron. Let's grab all our trophies. Let's grab a blueprint chip. Let's grab one of those. I'm not gonna grab a warden key because I only have so many of those. $150, a $200, a $300, a $400, and a $600. There we go. Time for us to start decorating a little bit. All right. There we go. Get some seeds on there. And one of those. Okay. Perfect. We got some trophies going up. Look at all my seeds. My seeds are very nice. I've got lots of seeds. Yeah, we got a good amount of water going on there. We're only at 9.19% of lakes. Our heat is pushed up into the higher. We need to get to 2 UK before we get the algae generators. The pressure has got to get to 1.5 million, and it's that. And the oxygen needs to get up to 63, and it's 5.61. And our next upgrade here is at not till 50 million terraforming index, and we are at 7.3. And yeah, we're a long ways away from this. We need 25 kilos of biomass, and we have 4.6. So we're just taking it slow and easy. Slow and easy, my friends. We only got one drill, and we only got one heater. We got some mines now that are down that are doing some work, and that's developing pressure and heat as well. And we put out a few more grass spreaders. We got 4 grass spreaders out there now, so we're doing a little more oxygen as well. But it's not a ton. It's honestly not a ton of stuff that we have going on. Because like I said, I just want to take this one slow and easy. I want to visit the place that has the crater again. I want to visit that. I want to visit that crater again. Take the uranium. Actually, I'll take that ice. I'm gonna leave the eggplant here. We'll drink the water. None of this I'm low on. Take the aluminum. Actually, I'll leave the aluminum here. Now we're just gonna do a couple shuttle runs and just get some stuff over to our base. Do a shuttle run here, shuttle run there. That yellow is all the way down in the, that's down in the mushroom forest area. Aluminium, I don't have any. Iron, there we go. Titanium. Silicon. Silicon. Wow, I actually have extra silicon right now, which is very odd because usually I do not have that much silicon. I mean, it's nice. I'm not complaining. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying usually at this stage I do not have as much silicon as I have right now, which is rather refreshing. Usually silicon I'm running really short on. And yes, I'm keeping all my stuff in rods because I can break them down again if I want to. Perfect. And then we'll build more stuff here. I like to have this as my observation deck. So we can stand back and look out on our world and go, wow, look at all the cool stuff we've done. Look at all that cool stuff that we've built out there. It's really nifty. We actually have a little lake growing here now, which is nice too. I like seeing the lake growing here. It makes me happy. Our little original shuttles just sitting out here going, hey guys, did you forget about me? Nope, we haven't forgot about you. Oh. That's interesting. I never read that message. I never read that message. I must have just like spaced off even trying to read it. There's an ice right here, which is kind of cool. Ice, ice, baby. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, we got this little base set up here. This is just a micro base. Actually, we got a lot of iron in here, don't we? Could just grab everything from this base. And then this just goes right over to the aluminum fields. We just made one big circle. We made the purple nurple circle. We'll take the aluminum in that. We already got the gold chest that's underneath there, so we don't need to worry about that. I just want to get that iron. I mean, we've been low on iron for a while now. And it's kind of refreshing to not need it again. And really, truly, with the rocket, you can get around pretty darn fast in the world. The rocket ship gives you, the rocket booster gives you a lot of mobility in the game. Yeah, a lot of the mobility you don't have early in the game. Even at this stage, you have a lot of mobility just to move around and not have to, you know, your oxygen's not going to deplete as quickly. And if you have some little mini bases stationed around the area, you can travel pretty far before you need to, like, stop. And we've actually set up a bunch of bases around, so... That was sort of my early game strategy, is every one of these markers out here is a base. Every single one of those has stuff at it that I can, it has a base there, and some of them have food, some have water. Some are just like this, where they're just a holdover spot, where you can just come in and get some oxygen, chill out. This is another iridium and an osmium mine here. Looks like actually this mine is actually like thawed mostly out. No, it looks like it still hasn't thawed completely out. But I think there's a way to glitch through the side of this. Maybe? Yeah. They'll probably fix that in a future update. Hey, look, there's water here too. That's where frogs will eventually be. This is my favorite. I think this is my favorite, one of my favorite areas in the game. Is the midnight area, where it's always dark and gray. I'm gonna leave most of this stuff here, because we'll come back this way. I want to leave all my valuables in one and the regular resources in another. Leave the bioplastic nugget here. The seeds can all stay here. The squash can stay here. There's another chest down here. See, I haven't really looted these areas up yet, so there's a lot of miscellaneous things that are just kind of laying around. A lot of miscellaneous Ooh, this place even has pulsar quartz over here. Yeah, this place has, there's a little bit of pulsar quartz that spawns out here. Some osmium that spawns out here. There's even zeolite that spawns out here. So if you're looking for a nice place to get some stuff, this is a great place to come and get some. It's a little hard to see sometimes. This area never ever gets light. So that's kind of an interesting feature of it. It never becomes daytime over here. It's always in shadow. Maybe that's why pulsar quartz and that stuff spawns here. I don't know. Some aluminum. Aluminium. As our friends in the UK like to say. Some aluminium. More zeolite here for us. A little more, that's cobalt, osmium. There we go. Another chest over here. We'll take the important things, I guess. Actually, though, having 3. Yeah, having the 3 there so I can make another locker is kind of important too. So we'll make another locker. Yeah, because this locker's filling up quick. Zeolite, osmium, get the seeds out. Put the pulsar quartz in there. Get the seeds out. Wow. Wow. That's like a whole get the bioplastic nugget out. Damn, that is a lot of stuff. Need to get my oxygen bottle out too. Do I not have a... Oops, I don't have a station here to make things. And I don't have one of those either. Iron, silicon, magnesium. Iron, magnesium. I need to find a silicon. Aluminum. There we go. And then we need cobalt and a super alloy. There we go. Not the best place, but hey, it works. It doesn't look pretty, but it works. So that's all that matters. And then we'll just put a food grower down here just for giggles. Boom, there we go. All right, so that is taken care of. Saw the glow of the osmium and I could not look away. was too bright. Too bright! Getting the zeolite is really nice. The zeolite does not spawn into the game until kind of late. This is about the only place early game that you can get zeolite, because zeolite doesn't even in the zeolite mine, zeolite does not actually spawn in there. You have to put a tier 2 miner down in there just to get zeolite. And so it's kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest, to get zeolite. But, you know, hey, that's part of the game. Okay, we're gonna skip the mushroom place. We're gonna go around. The pulse off quartz, I'm gonna grab that. We're not gonna glitch anything. Not this time. Not this time, we're not gonna glitch it. Is the waterfall started here yet? Not yet. That will soon, that'll one day be a waterfall there. One day. Alright, there's a golden chest up here somewhere. I just can't remember exactly where it is. I think it might be up on this plateau. Or maybe I already got it. Did I already get it, mate? Nope, it's right here. Nailed it. Loved it. Hated it. I want to see what this crater looks like now. Because remember when we first came over here, it was all just, it was a big, huge vapor. And there was like lots of red at the bottom. Okay, it's still like that now. It eventually won't be like this. Oh, we did build a water collector up here. Nice. We actually built a little bit of a house here. Oh, we even have a seed, a squash, and a mushroom. Nice. And we are at 10% of links. Beautiful. Liking it. Wow, there are a lot of seeds in here. That one I'm not going to put in there, though. Alright, so we got that. Got a squash. We have a water collector out there collecting water for us. I didn't even look what's in these lockers. Oh wow. Okie dokie then. Alrighty then. I was like, oh, I need a place to put all the rare stuff. Oh, there's already a spot downstairs to put all the rare stuff. We don't need to worry about that. There's a spot down here to put all the rare stuff already. Yeah. So that's where seeds go. Let's put the food in there. Iridium and that. Actually, the food can come out. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna take those seeds out. We'll put all the expensive rare stuff down there. I won't even count the aluminum as rare right now. Alrighty then. Well, that's cool. Okay. I guess I can put this food. And put that in with the water. Wowzer Bowser. Oh, he didn't know there was one there, Kenji? Yeah, that one kind of hid. That one hides really, really super well. I didn't know that one was there myself for a long, long time. That's a lot of iridium rods. That's a lot of iridium right there, my friends. Oh God, look at the time. All right, well, boys and girls, I hate to wrap this up as early as I'm going to be wrapping it up today, but I do need to get out to my mom's and help out with the roof today. So thank you for joining me for the last 5 hours. We had lots of fun on Long Dark. We've had lots of fun with this. I'm going to be back on Planet Crafter here very soon. Probably not tomorrow.